Have you ever thought that what you carry in your phone case could influence your financial situation? Yes, just as you hear it. It may seem incredible, but what I'm going to tell you is a secret that very few people know. There is a simple object, easy to obtain, and if you place it in your phone case, it can turn it into a magnet for money and abundance. 2001. Imagine carrying a powerful tool with you all the time, without changing anything in your daily routine, and seeing how you start attracting opportunities and prosperity. It seems impossible, but I assure you it works. This method has been used by people who have managed to transform their finances, and now I want to share it with you. Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal exactly what you need to do to activate this constant flow of money and abundance in your life. Think about this. You carry your phone with you everywhere, you touch it constantly, and it is in direct contact with your energy all day. And unknowingly, you could be missing an opportunity to attract more money and prosperity into your life. But don't worry, because what I'm going to teach you is simple, practical, and anyone can do it. This object has the ability to channel positive energy towards you, and with the right intention, it can be the key to unlocking new financial opportunities. Imagine waking up every day, checking your phone as you normally do, knowing that something as simple as what you have in its case is working in your favor. And we are not talking about something expensive or complicated, but rather an object that you probably already have at home. Few people know this secret, and even fewer know how to use it correctly. But you are about to discover how to transform your phone into a tool to constantly attract money and prosperity. 2009. This is not just a simple trick or a passing fad. It is an ancient ritual used for centuries by people who have understood the power of energy in their daily lives. And the best part is that it is something so simple that once you place it on your phone, it will start working for you without you having to make big changes in your life. Stay with me until the end, Yuzand, because in addition to revealing what this object is and how to use it, I will share some additional tips that will further enhance the results so you can start attracting money more quickly and effectively. Before revealing this powerful secret that can transform your financial situation, I want you to take an important first step. Declare your intention. Writing your intention is a way to communicate with the universe and activate the energy of abundance. Simply write in the comments, "I am ready for abundance and money to flow to me." This small step is essential to send a clear signal that you are open to receiving what the universe has to offer you. Why is it important? Because every ritual begins with intention. By writing it down, you are not only affirming your desire, but you are also initiating the necessary energy flow for it to work. This simple act connects you directly with the ritual I will teach you in this video, allowing its effects to be more powerful and effective. And if you feel that this secret can help someone else improve their financial life, share this video with them. Remember that when we share knowledge, positive energy, abundance multiplies and returns to us in even more powerful ways. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the upcoming rituals and secrets that will help you attract more abundance into your life. Now that you have declared your intention and are ready to attract abundance, it is time for you to understand how this object, by being in constant contact with you through your phone, can channel the energy you need to improve your financial life. Think about this. You carry your phone with you everywhere. You use it constantly, and it is in direct contact with your energy all day long. What you may not know is that you could be missing a great opportunity to attract money and prosperity simply because you don't know how to harness this potential. The phone is more than a tool for communication. It is an extension of you, and what you place near it can influence the flow of energy you attract. SOS, EOS. There is a simple object, easy to obtain, that has been used for centuries in various spiritual and mystical cultures to attract abundance and wealth. In Celtic tradition, Druids used a similar object in their prosperity rituals, convinced that it helped channel the energy of nature towards material success and economic growth. In ancient Egypt, this object was considered sacred and was placed in amulets used by priests to attract wealth and divine blessings. Throughout the centuries, its use has endured in various cultures that recognize its power to attract positive energy and channel the flow of prosperity. In more recent teachings, such as in the practice of feng shui, this object is used strategically to amplify positive energy in the environment and enhance the flow of money. When you place it in the case of your phone, an object that is in constant contact with you, this ritual becomes an energetic bridge that allows you to synchronize with the vibration of money and attract it naturally. And the best part is that you probably already have this object at home, or it is very easy to obtain. Now let me share with you how this knowledge, passed down from generation to generation, helped a person like you change their financial life. Guadalupe was an ordinary woman, a hard-working Zweitausendine, who for years had done everything possible to get ahead financially. But despite her efforts, it seemed that life always put more obstacles in her way. Her financial situation was already complicated, but it became even more difficult when her son fell seriously ill and needed expensive medications. Every time she thought about the medical treatments her son needed, she felt a knot in her stomach. She knew that even if she worked more hours or tried to save in every possible way, she wouldn't be able to cover the expenses. This filled her with frustration and despair. There seemed to be no way out. One day, while waiting at a local clinic for her son to be seen, she began talking to an older woman who sat next to her. At first, the conversation was casual, but the woman seemed to sense the concern in Guadalupe's eyes as she listened to her talk about the financial difficulties she was going through. The woman told her that she knew a spiritual teacher who had helped many people in similar situations. This teacher had ancestral knowledge on how to channel energy to attract prosperity and unlock opportunities. Exhausted and with few options, Guadalupe decided to give it a try. The next day, Guadalupe went to see this teacher in hopes of finding some solution, no matter how small. The teacher welcomed her into her modest home, filled with ancient objects and symbols that spoke of ancestral wisdom. She explained that there were teachings that had been passed down from generation to generation, and that in many cultures, from the Celts to the Egyptians, it was believed that certain objects could channel the energy of money and abundance. She spoke to her about a very particular object that, if placed in the case of her phone, could help attract prosperity, as the phone is in constant contact with our energy. The teacher explained that this object had been used for centuries by people who needed to unblock the flow of money energy, and that by placing it in the case of her phone, it would act as an energy channel that would naturally attract money and opportunities. Guadalupe, although somewhat skeptical, was desperate to find a solution, so she decided to give it a try. With a mix of doubt and hope, Guadalupe followed the instructions to the letter. She placed the object in the case of her phone and repeated the words, "Money and abundance flow to me easily and effortlessly." She didn't expect miracles, but in the following weeks, unexpected things began to happen. Her boss offered her more hours at work, an old debt was suddenly paid, and small incomes she didn't expect started coming in just when she needed them most for her son's medication. Little by little, Guadalupe began to notice that the financial distress that had paralyzed her for months was dissipating. It wasn't overnight, but the small changes made her realize that something was changing. When speaking with the teacher weeks later, she understood that the power of this ritual was not just in the object, but in the combination of her clear intention and the ability of this object to amplify that positive energy. Now that you know the story of Guadalupe and how a small object was able to transform her life, I want to reveal to you what this object is and explain why it is so powerful. The object I have been talking about is one that you probably already have near you, although you would have never imagined its enormous energetic power. It is a small piece of copper, one of the oldest and most valuable metals in spiritual and energetic terms. It is not just a common metal. It has been used for centuries to channel positive energy and attract prosperity. Copper is known for its ability to conduct and amplify energy. The ancient Celtic Druids used it in their rituals because they believed it could attract natural forces to them, connecting them with abundance and growth. In ancient Egypt, priests considered it a sacred metal that ensured the blessing of the gods on their finances. Even today, in practices like feng shui, copper is used to balance positive energy, helping to ensure a constant flow of money. But why place it in your phone? Phone is an object you carry with you all the time and is in constant contact with your energy. By placing this small circle of copper in your phone case, you will be using it as an energy conductor that amplifies the energy of money. In this way, the phone becomes a powerful tool to continuously attract prosperity into your life without major changes to your daily routine. Copper acts as an energy magnet, channeling what you need to unlock financial opportunities and allowing money to flow to you more easily. The most surprising thing is that this ritual, although simple, has a profound impact on how energy aligns in your favor. Now that you understand the energetic power of copper and how it can transform your financial situation, we're about to discover how to use it correctly to attract money and abundance into your life. This ritual is incredibly simple. That doesn't make it any less powerful. And here is the key. It's not just about the copper itself. It's about how you place it, how you use it, and the intention you put into the process. In a moment, I will guide you step by step so you can successfully perform this ritual and activate the flow of money energy through your phone. But remember, the most important thing is not just the object, but the energy and focus you give to the ritual. That's why at the end of the video, I will share some additional tips that will make this process even more effective, speeding up the results and allowing you to see changes more quickly. So stay with me until the end, because what is to come will not only reveal how to use this powerful metal, but also small additional adjustments that can make a big difference in how the energy of money flows to you. Now let's get into the specific steps to perform this powerful ritual. I'm going to guide you through how to do it correctly, 2009, and make the most of the power of copper. First, get a small piece of copper. It can be a small circle or piece that you get from an old wire, or even from an object you no longer use. It doesn't need to be anything big or elaborate, just a big enough chunk to fit into your phone case without getting in the way of 2009. Second, once you have the copper, you must charge it with your intention. Hold it in your hands and repeat aloud or in your mind the following affirmation. Money and abundance flow to me easily and effortlessly. Feel your energy connecting with the copper. Visualize how it becomes a magnet to attract money into your life. Third, place the copper in the case of your phone, making sure it is well protected and does not get lost. Every time you touch or use your phone, you will be amplifying the energy of money and prosperity. Fourth step, this is the most important. Every time you hold your phone, remember your intention to attract abundance. The key to this ritual is the consistency of your focus and your energy. The more you practice it, the more you will see the results. Remember that the true power of this ritual is not only in the copper, but in the intention you give it. This ritual is a simple yet effective way to channel your energy towards abundance. As you practice it, always keep your focus on attracting money and opportunities, and trust that this process will help you open the doors to prosperity. With consistency, you will begin to see the results in your life. And don't go yet, because now I will share some additional tips that will make this ritual even more effective and help you accelerate the results. So stay till the end, because these small adjustments can make a big difference in how abundance flows to you. But before we move on to that, I would like to know if you are going to put this ritual into practice and how you feel about it. Write in the comments the affirmation, "Money and abundance flow to me easily and effortlessly." Remember that writing it down is the first step to activate the energy of the ritual and direct it towards your intentions. And if you are enjoying this video and feel it can help more people, give it a like and share it with someone who can also benefit. This way, you will be helping to multiply the energy of abundance for everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming rituals that will help you transform your life. I want to congratulate you for making it this far. As I promised, I will now share some additional tips that will make this ritual even more effective and help you see results more quickly. First, I recommend that you perform this ritual during the waxing or full moon. These are times when the energy of growth and expansion is strongest. If you synchronize your ritual with these natural cycles, will be enhancing the flow of abundance that you attract. Another thing you can do is clean the copper from time to time with a little water and salt. It is a traditional technique to purify objects and ensure that the copper continues to act as an optimal conductor of positive energy. Something else that will help you is to reinforce your intention. Every morning, take a few seconds to hold your phone while you think or repeat aloud, "Abundance and money flow to me constantly and effortlessly." This will allow you to maintain your focus and positive energy throughout the day. And finally, you can complement this ritual with other symbols of prosperity. For example, placing a bay leaf in your wallet or a citrine stone in your workspace. These elements can strengthen the effect of the ritual and increase the energy of abundance in your environment. These small adjustments can make a big difference, so I encourage you to integrate them into your daily practice 2009. Very soon you will start to notice how money and opportunities flow towards you. Before finishing, I want to leave you with a reflection. Money is a form of energy. What we attract into our lives depends on how we interact with that energy. The ritual we just performed is not magic. It is a tool that allows you to align with the flow of abundance that already exists around you. When you focus your intention and open yourself to receive, the universe responds. Always remember that abundance is not just about physical money, but also about opportunities, resources, and well-being. Keep your attitude open and positive, and you will see how new forms of prosperity you hadn't considered before start to come to you. This ritual with copper will help you channel that energy, but the true power lies in your mindset and in the consistency with which you maintain that intention to attract abundance. Today you have learned how a simple object like copper become a powerful tool to attract abundance into your life. It's not just about copper, but about how we use our intention and energy to direct the flow of prosperity towards us. Now you have the knowledge and the power to start changing your financial situation in a simple and effective way. If you are ready to attract the abundance you deserve, start putting this ritual into practice today. Don't forget to share in the comments how you feel after doing it and what changes you have noticed in your life. And if this video has been helpful to you, like it and share it with someone who could also benefit from this information. Remember that when we share positive energy, it grows and returns to us in unexpected ways. And of course, if you haven't done so yet, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos with more rituals and secrets to attract prosperity and transform your life. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon.
Type I am powerful in the comments. Continue learning. Watch this video now.